Conferência de imprensa com Hugo Gaston, apurado para as meias finais do Oeiras Open 125. Hugo, a tough match against Pedro, but you managed to survive. What are your thoughts on this win?
Yeah, it's never easy to play against Pedro. It's a really good player, a really good fighter, and I'm really happy to be in the semi-final because it was a very close match, and I'm happy to be here.
Did you know him before today? How did you prepare for the match?
Yeah, I know him. I never play against him, but we know each other. It's really good player. He's close to top 100, so it's really hard to play against him. He play really flat, so I have to take some confidence. And today it was good.
Do you believe that this week playing 125 Challenger series can be an important week for you this year, even ranking-wise, to move up?
Yeah, for me it's important. Every week when I play in a tournament, it's important to be the best as possible. Today I'm in the semi-final, and tomorrow I have also a great player, Facundo. For sure it's going to be a great match, and I'm ready for this.
Most of the guys here are going to play the qualifiers next week in the Fresh Open. You don't need it because you have a wild card to the main draw. Do you feel that it's an advantage to you?
Yeah, sure. We are lucky in France to have a Grand Slam, and I got a wild card, so I have to also thank the federation because I don't have the ranking to play the main draw. But I get a wild card, so I'm really happy, and I can play one more week, one more tournaments, and I can be ready for the main draw.
Was it tough or easy to leave last year's run, reaching the fourth round behind to keep on going?
No, it was really nice for me. I played an amazing tournament there. It was fantastic. So this year I hope it's gonna be the same, but for sure it's gonna be difficult. But I'm ready to fight in every match, every point, and we will see the result.
You are French, so you play a lot of times in front of good crowds. Was it better for you to face a Portuguese player without the Portuguese crowd here?
Yeah, but I prefer when there is a crowd, but in this moment with the COVID it's really difficult, but it's better we can play behind some people, so it's better. Of course, I prefer to play behind the French crowd, but it was nice to play here.
Do you often think about that tournament in Roland Garros last year, like leaving the matches all over again in your head and everything? Do you think a lot about it? Or?
Today, no for the moment. Sometimes, of course, yeah, but this week, not really. I try to stay focused on these tournaments. It's their condition, and I have to be focused on every match. So sometimes I think about it, but not always.
You did more than 50 drop shots against Dominic Thiem last year. Is that something you do since a little kid, or and why you do that? Because it's something you feel you don't have the much power to deal with the powerful guys, and it's something you did because of that.
I really always do a lot of drop shot because I love this shot. I'm a real player, and I love to play in the mini game or something like that. And the condition last year in September, it was really difficult, and the balls are really good for me for do this shot. So it's a great shot for me, but of course today I do some drop shot, but not 50, and I try to play every shot and not always the drop shot.
You are part of the ATP Next Gen. There's a big marketing campaign around that. Does it create an extra pressure for you, or do you think it helps guys like you coming to this
for
race?
us it's really nice. We have a lot of good young players. Carlos is still playing. He's 2003. He played really good. There is Ogier Aliassime, Sinner. We have a lot of good players, so it's really nice to be there with them, and we will see. But it's nice to have concurrency.
So you don't feel any extra pressure because of that?
No, because for me it's a game, and I try to take a lot of pressure here, so I have to be happy.
You made a final a couple of weeks ago, final on the Challenger Tour. Now semi-final. How do you feel your tennis right now?
My tennis are really good. I try to be competent every week. It's not easy to play because the tennis it's always difficult every week. So now I'm in the semi-final. I'm really happy, and I try to win the final. And after title, but tomorrow it's just a semi-final.
And what do you think of Facundo? Did you have time? I mean, you played after that match, but did you have some time to watch it, or?
Yeah, a little bit. I played him last year in Italy. It was a great match. He's a really good player. He played really good. So for sure it's going to be a great fight, and I have to be ready for that.
He's lefty, right you, as you. How is that? Will that change your game?
No, I
against
didn't
the
change anything because I know what I have to do, and for me it's really important to have my game, and my game are solid for the moment. So I try to stay like this, and we will see.
I can't remember all the names, but right now France has maybe 5, 6, 7 young players, really talented young players on the men's tour and on the women's tour. What do you think of the moment of tennis in France right now?
Yeah, we have a lot of good players, really young and older, but it's really nice to be with them. We have Corentin Moutet, Goember, and the guys are really nice, really cool, and they are great players. So it's nice to be with them and to train with them. So.
You know, you look up to Monfils, that generation Monfils, some guys.
Yeah, sometimes I train with Monfils, Tsonga, Gasquet, Simon, Mahu. They're a really nice guy, and try to take something about them. Sorry.
Where are you based?
Sorry.
Where are you based? Where do you train usually?
In Toulouse and sometimes in Paris.
Okay. Okay. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.